Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to start with the activity book, page 4 and 5. We are going to read, discuss, and explain the questions and then answer them. The name of the lesson is We Always Do Our Homework. We always do our homework. Activity number 1, page 4. Read and match. It's the break now. See, we can show you around the school. It's the break now. We can show you around the school. This is the lab. This is the lab. We always have science here. So, 1 with C, 2 with E. Again, it's the break now. With C, we can show you around the school. 2 with E, this is the lab. We always have science here. 3, this is the hall. With D, we have our PE lessons here. We have our PE lessons here. So, 3 with D. Again, 1 with C, 2 with E, 3 with D. Number 4, here is the library. With A, we never talk here. So 4 with A. 4 with A. 5, that's the park. With F, I always go there with my parents. So 5 with F. Number 6, do you want to come with us? With B, yes, thank you. So, number 6 with B. I'm going to read them again. So, C, 1 with C, 1 with C, 2 with E, 3 with D, 4 with A, and 5 with F. 6 with B. Now, I want you to copy the answers and write them down in your book. Now, let's move to the second activity 2 from page 4. Read, look, and complete. Now, you have pictures here, and according to the pictures, you have to answer. So you have to look at the picture and then you have to answer. Okay, so the first one, we always have a science lab. This is the lab where they have science. 2, we always read books in the, where do we read books? We read books in the library. 3, we do PE, we do PE. So, we do PE in the hall. Number 3, in the hall. Now, number 4, at the weekends, we ride our bikes in the park. So, number 4 is park. Number 1, lab. Number 2, library. Number 3, hall. Number 4 is park. Now, the lab is where you study science. Science means علوم. Library is a place where you read and borrow books. Hall is a place where you sit. Park is a place where you have fun and play with your friends. Now let's move to page 5, activity number. Ask and answer. So you have to ask about the time and then answer the time. What is the time? So when you want to ask someone about the time, or when you want to know what the time now or what the time is, so you ask, what is the time? The first answer is, it's 9:15. 9:15. Number 2, what is the time? It is 2:45. 2:45. Number 3, what is the time? So you have to look at the pictures and then look at the numbers. After that, answer the question. What is the time? It is 4:30. Number 4, what is the time? It is 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. We don't say o'clock, okay? We say clock. Now you have to pay attention. Again, we don't say o'clock, but we say clock. Okay? Now, again, I'm going to repeat the answers. 1, it is 9:15. 2, it is 3:15. 3, it is 4:30. 4, it is 11 o'clock. Now, let's move to the last activity in page 5, which is complete. Now, we have the adverbs of frequency, never and always. We use them to describe something that happens frequently or again after again. Okay? So always means دائما, never means أبدا. Okay? So, for example, I always brush my teeth after breakfast. Okay? You have to brush your teeth after your breakfast, right? So every day you brush your teeth after breakfast. So I use always. I never talk in the library. You don't talk in the library, right? So you have to use never. Now I want you to complete the answers in your books and we are going to discuss them together. Thank you, my dear students.